Hello, Dave here from GoStudy. Welcome to another lesson in our Applying section. Up next, I'll go over some application basics to include information about the process of applying, what type of information is required, and tips for success. Let's get started. Every college, university, and English school in the United States manages applications a little bit differently. Nearly all now use paperless, online application systems, which makes the process really easy. Some schools have their own in-house application systems. Others use the Common Application, which I talk about in another lesson, and still others use both, then give prospective students the option of using whichever one they want. Most, but not all schools require prospective students to pay a non-refundable fee when applying. The actual process of applying online is not especially complicated. Just go to the school's website, then look for a link on their homepage that says something like Apply or Admissions. You'll be directed to a web page with lots of information about how the application process works and what you'll need to submit when applying. You'll also find a link or a button that, when you're ready, takes you to the actual application. Before applying, you'll need to register. To do so, just provide the requested information, usually your name, email, and a password. You'll need your username and password each time you log into the application system, so make sure to write them down. Once you're in a school's application system, just supply the information they request, saving your work as you go. If you need to take a break, no problem. Just log out, then log back in later. Once you've completed all the required information, just click the Submit button. Every school is a bit different when it comes to the information they'll ask you to submit. In general, however, schools will request the following: personal information, such as your name, sex, date of birth, and citizenship. Demographic and family information, like your ethnicity, language, parents' occupations, and number of siblings. Contact information, to include your address, email, and phone number. Education and academic history information, such as the names of your previous schools, school transcripts, your GPA and class rank, previous courses, any academic honors you've received, and standardized test score results. Extracurricular activities and work experience, to include any academic, social, or athletic clubs or organizations you belong to. Your academic interests and career goals. Financial information, to include proof that you have enough money to cover the full costs for 1 year of study. Name and contact information for 2 or more people who will serve as character references for you. And 1 or more essays or personal statements. Before closing, a few quick tips. First, after registering, spend some time looking through each school's application and make notes about anything out of the ordinary that you'll need to submit. You can use GoStudy's application checklist timeline to do this. It's available for download in the Preparing to Apply section's Resources lesson. Next, when completing your application, take your time and be accurate. The United States uses different date and address formats than many other countries, so watch those and make sure you spell your name exactly as it's written on your passport. Next, be thorough and honest. Make sure you complete everything that's required and requested so that the school has an accurate picture of you and your qualifications. And while it's fine to present your qualifications in the best possible way, never lie about them. If you do and get caught, your application will be denied. Next, start your application early. You'll be asked to submit lots of different information, some of which, like standardized test score results, you may not have when you first begin. That's okay. The more you can get done early, the better, however. Then you won't have to rush to complete the application before its deadline. And finally, once again, make sure to write down your username and password when registering. If you're applying to multiple schools, it's easy to get them mixed up. Or simply use the same username and password when registering at every school at which you apply. Okay, that will do it for this topic. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.